What's up, sports bettors? Alex here, and I know I've given out a lot of plays, to say the least, for tonight, but I'm going to be zoning in and kind of running through an example of a sharp pick for tomorrow, okay? So this bet is for Wednesday. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. And the play is right here. So it's an arbitrage bet. So what is arbitrage? If you're new to OddsJam, I highly recommend you watch this video about arbitrage betting. Sportsbooks have different odds from one another, right? So there are occasions where sportsbook odds, and there's not a ton, I'm not trying to act like there's a million, it requires hustle and speed. It's basically day trading sportsbook odds. You need multiple accounts because all these sportsbooks want to be unique. They have different odds, and you can find these opportunities where you can place bets on both sides and make a risk-free profit. So here we see there's an arbitrage bet between stake and WynnBET. Now, you may be thinking, yo, Alex, stake isn't legal in the United States. Why do you have stake pulled up? And the reason is, whenever an arbitrage bet exists, it's an indication that there's a big line discrepancy. So typically what I do is I click into the odds, and what I noticed is, wow, this is a huge line discrepancy. Most sports books have the spread for this game at 4.5 or 5.5. So a couple of these sports books, Stake, SBK, and Tab, they offer what are called alternate spreads. So they offer lines on Celtics -3.5, -4.5, -5.5. Most don't do that. And what you're going to notice is in these early lines, right, when sportsbooks first post odds for the upcoming day, there's often big line discrepancies, is we found one, right? SBK has this -141. So WynnBET looks like a complete no-brainer. Stake has this -133. It's an arbitrage bet. By definition, one bet has to be profitable. Once again, WynnBET looks like a no-brainer bet. Tab has this -154. Once again, looks like a no-brainer bet. All these other sports books setting the line at 4.5 or 5 looks like a no-brainer, being able to get it -3.5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sports books. 2 of them are direct arbitrage bets to WynnBET, all telling us, yo, hit this play. So I hit it. This is absolutely a play you want to be on. You have 7 sportsbooks telling you to bet this. It's all about day trading sportsbooks using real-time market data to zone in on these plays. Right? So I added this to my sheet where I'm tracking profit and loss. We're currently up 52.5K on live streams where you can tail everything live. People don't ask for live streams, so I'm not going to do them anymore. If people really like them, we can do more. But I was also thinking I'll stick to doing some more Twitter as well, giving out plays, answering questions. So you can feel free to follow me on Twitter. I'll leave a link in the description. I added this to my sheet. And again, when you have 7 data points all telling you a bet is profitable, because sportsbooks post odds differently, you have a play that's good enough to beat the VIG, right? At -110 odds, I say this all the time, but literally the sportsbook's advantage on you is just 52.38%. If you win on spreads and totals 53% of the time, you are profitable in the long run. Can you do that? That's the question. So I hit it for $1,100. I know I win in the long run. Hopefully you are able to ride this, and let's make some money.